for part 2. Yesterday did not quite work out as planned. Number one, I forgot to plug the phone in. I got so concerned with doing the prepping and sanding on the car, so I forgot to put the phone in. The phone died. Then I listened to my buddy Busy's recommendation and tried to go horizontal live on the, that didn't even sound right, but I tried to put the phone horizontal for the live stream the next time, and not only did it not work and I couldn't see the chat and interact with people, but on top of it, I was not able to get back to the vertical live stream. I was stuck on the horizontal feature no matter how many times I tried to go live. So what I ended up doing is just stopping the live at like, I think it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I continued to prep sand the M3 until about 12 o'clock last night. I got kind of like very impatient because the DA was going a little bit slow, and so I sped up the DA a little bit. I put the speed up on it, and then it just started getting super sandy, like covered in powder, and but we made some good progress. So we'll be back at the crib in about 15-20 minutes. We just had to do a quick stop off at a friend's house and fix another Beamer, and then we are gonna head out, and we're gonna dig back in. I don't know how long we're gonna do the live for, but I have the bottom of a door to prep sand. I have a fender, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but I got the front bumper and rear bumper to do on the car too. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, what the process is, and I'm gonna try to get as good a shots as I can. We're just gonna run with the new camera. It seems to be working better than all the other stuff. And yeah, we're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have fun. Oh, it's like 110 degrees outside today, y'all. So let's get this live stream cracking. I know the light is bright, man. We got to go, bro. Oh, hold on. I got always run the traction control off. We don't need that shit. Let's go, baby. We just immediately pop up on the freeway, everything. How is everybody doing today? Alex, I got a red light right now, bud. He said hit the gas. I gotta hit the gas because we about to pop on the freeway in just a second here. I'll roll the windows down just for a second. We'll have some tunnel action here in a little bit. We got 13 people in the chat. What's up, chat? Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, it's not clickbait. We're actually going to be working on the M3 today, so we just had to do a little mechanic work out in town, and now we're headed back to the crib to deal with the sun and a bunch of flow coat sanding, man. There's my green. I gotta put my windows up. It's like 110 degrees right now. It sounds pretty good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Hey, wait till we hit the tunnel. Once we hit the tunnel, it sounds even better. We got 23 people in the chat. Whereabouts are you guys watching from, man? How's your day going? We got 27 people in the chat. Let's go. We had a really good live stream going yesterday. But as you guys read in the title, if you read, we are doing part 2 of how to do the flow coat on a BMW M3. Virginia in the house, let's go. Rockin', welcome to the stream. Did I spell it right? I mean, did I say it right? Rockin'? Is it pronounced like that? Rakin', rockin'? I like rockin' better. Vegas, baby. We are in Vegas. And so far, what we've done, Rakan. Oh, okay. I got you, man. Welcome to the stream, dog. Welcome to the stream. So far, the history, what we did on the car so far is I prepped the body. I got all the little like damage as best as I could do. The Beamer is a 99 M3 E36. It's my friend's. And it started out gray, and he wanted a bluish. So we got this custom color. I spent a boatload of time on the body fixing all. Hold on one second. A boatload of time fixing. What do I think about PF cryptocurrency? What is PF? I know about crypto, but I don't know what PF is. What's the PF stand for? Pretty freaking awesome. Oh, OF. What? OF cryptocurrency? I didn't even know there was such a thing, bro. OF got cryptos now? Woo! I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, so back to what I was saying. We were working on the M3. We got the paint done. We got the initial paint, but there was like 5% orange peel on the job. Like, and it happens a lot sometimes when you're painting. A good majority of the time, you're not going to spray like pure glass every single time. So we were in the process of turning it into a custom show job. We did a frame off paint job. So did I get on the right one here? What the F is going on here? Hold on, chat. I think I went the right way. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Damn it. These people closing my gaps. Jeff says sounds like a Honda. It's even louder with the windows down. So right now, my car, it's got headers, straight pipe, and it's tuned to a 330. Blacked out Audi right there, pretty dope. Gotta make sure I'm driving legit right now. He said maybe a Nissan. Jeff, it's a BMW. Oh, Dustin, it's a BMW, man. It's a BMW. It's the E92 Coupe. Just slightly modified right now. That's what happened when you get a straight pipe Beamer. It does sound like a Nissan. Big Mexican wiener. Hold on, chat. We gotta make a move here real quick. I need to get out of this lane though. There we go, there we go. He said, you're killing me, bro. Hey, Easy Money, what's up, dog? How you doing, bro? Hey, so I was having like a really hard time with the stream yesterday. Like, it was really weird, but the first phone died, and I got the second phone, and then I was listening to my boy Busy. Remember the one that was commenting saying I should run the horizontal stream, not the vertical? So I set it up on the other phone, went to go live, and oh dude, look at that Porsche. That Porsche is dope. Nice little RS3. So I set it up to go on the horizontal stream, and not only could I not chat, like it wouldn't stay on the phone, so it's like no point doing the stream. But when I tried to go vertical stream, it wouldn't let me. It wanted to stay on the horizontal stream. So I finally gave up. I gave up on the stream, on the second stream yesterday. I said, screw it, man. I'm just gonna do the work. So that's what I did. I did the sanding on the car till 12 o'clock last night. So 8 hours, about 8 hours of sanding so far. And that's with the DA. If I would have been hand sanding, that would have been a long, long time. Bro. Hey, it also matters too, how long you leave your clear after you spray it. See, we got 105 to 110 plus weather here in Vegas, and my clear, I sprayed that clear about, I would say a month ago. So the clear is like hard. It's not soft anymore, so it's not really easy to sand. You said pay attention to the road. I can see exactly what I'm doing, bro. We good. I got both hands on the wheel, bro. We good. Although I got like some little like Pontiac behind me on my ass right now. God himself, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. An E92 coupe, bro. BMW E92 coupe. The one on the channel. Hold on one second. Gotta cut this Carvana van off here real quick. Jose, what's up, dog? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's a little raspy because it's got straight pipe headers. It's got long tube headers. If I roll the window down, you guys can hear how loud it is. Lion's Heart, thank you much, bro. She's running a lot hotter than normal, though. It's fucking hot out here. Well, I'm gonna roll the windows up just for a little bit, chat. I got one more surprise for you guys after that. my favorite time of the day. If you guys are just joining the stream, oh shit, hold on, what this guy get in my way for? Hold on, chat, gotta pay attention a little bit here. Anytime I see traffic going quite a bit slower than me, I gotta pay attention. I love my car too much. I wish you guys could see it though. The fan in front of the radiator. Traffic cam view would be cool. Yeah, I know. So what I am going to be getting, hey Jose, what's up dog? Welcome to the stream, bro. I will be installing a full 4K camera system very soon. I don't know if there's a way I can tap it into the stream. That would be super cool. If I could figure out a way to integrate it, that would be badass. So, I just wanted to catch up with you guys from yesterday. You know, we had a really good stream going, and my phone died. So, right? It's not overheating. It is running a little bit hotter than normal though. But it's super hot outside right now. Hey, Acadia, what's up, dog? How you doing today, bro? Oh, here we go. Favorite time right here. Cars don't make you young again. Hey, CD's in the chat. What's up, dog? Hey, believe me, it's so loud. It's so loud when I go through there that all the cars like slam on their brakes. Gee, welcome back to the stream, my man. He said, not me, I agree. Right? Man, it's just too much fun, bro. Too much fun. I get a kick out of that every single time, bro. Every single time. Hey, bus, get out of my lane, fool. Hold on, chat. We ain't trying to mac a bus. We good now. We good. Let's go. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the fan, for sure. I need to put like a more upgraded system in it too. You got a new truck? Hell yeah, bro. 05 1500 Daytona. Nice. You said I can't do my driving videos live because the connection drops out. You know what? They're pretty hardcore about it here in Vegas. They're really hardcore about it. I got like a big ass ticket for doing it. So that's why I do the streams the way I'm doing it now. Because I'm doing it like, you know, all my hands are on the wheel. Everything's legal what I'm doing now. Like all streamers do this. And I still got a pretty good stream. Not as crazy as before, but I'm not trying to pick up any big crazy tickets and stuff, you know? Bigger transmission cooler, yeah. It never gets old, bro. It never gets old. Hey, wait till we get like an M4 and we're spinning that baby, bro. Once I get a camera crew, then it doesn't matter. I can just have somebody in the passenger seat recording. I'm surprised that Smurf didn't jump on the stream yet. I don't know where he's at. We've only been on 20 minutes though, but oh, I'm not looking forward to getting dirty again. No, like that's the one thing. So yesterday when I was doing the sanding, I had the DA on low speed, but there was so much. The clear coat was so hard. The clear coat was so hard because, thank you, bro. The clear coat was so hard because I let it sit for so long that I turned up the DA like quite a bit, bro. Like not a lot, but I turned it up twice as fast as I was doing it on the stream. Is that I haven't seen any aging. You won't see the aging in such a short period of time. Let's go. Let's go. What's my dream car? Honestly, so I drove my friends back in the days. Did I use hardener? Yeah, I used it was a mix. Ah shit, what's the mix? It's like 2-to-1. I used Euroclear. I used a Euroclear setup from Finish Master. So it's got the Euroclear and the Euro hardener. And it's pretty good. He's like, for 20 years you'll look the same. Yeah, probably. As long as I stop eating rice, bro. As long as I stop eating rice. That shit, like, I swear, I just don't like the way it makes you feel, and it makes you tired, you know? But I used to do a little trick, and I used to do the Smart Clear with the Euro hardener. But what I found is when the two mix, it's not very hard on the clear, which means your paint scratches, everything scratches up. It's easier to sand. It looks good, but you have to polish the paint all the time. It doesn't stay good, you know? Ah, fucking that hole right there, man. There's a vicious pothole right there. Every single time. I literally hit it almost every single time, bro. I always forget about it until the last minute when it's too late. If I would have had 20s right now, my rim would have bent, bro. The rim would have bent for sure. Luckily, I got 18, so it's cool. Even when you're 80, 100, you'll look the same. Right? It's just all about like hydrating and eating good food and getting good rest. And I do a lot of intermittent fasting, so I think the first food I ate today was like 2 o'clock. I think somewhere right around there. When rims bend, is it dependent on the tire size or how? Both, bro. The thinner the bottom is, the more chances you are of bending the wheel. Because if it's really, if the tire's really skinny, when it impacts, it has enough give, and the rim actually touches the cement or the pothole that you're hitting. But if you get a bigger tire, then it compresses, and it might only compress half as much, and so the weight of the car never impacts on the pothole. That's why when guys get like 22-inch wheels, bro, with Band-Aid tires, they're just asking for the rims to bend. Is single stage paint job any good? Yeah, single stage is good. I like 2-stage. 3-stage is the hardest and most expensive. 19s, yes, but not as much as 20s and 22s and all those. 19s are usually pretty safe. 18s are pretty much the safest of all, unless you go with like the stock OEM tires. But I've been running 18s on this car for like 6 years. Knock on wood, no issues. No cracked wheels. I've hit a bunch of potholes by accident. We that crazy Altima driving. Damn, that guy's doing freaking 100 miles an hour in a tinted Altima. I think I have two, I want to say 225 40 18. I think that's the size I'm running right now. I think it's 225. It might be 245. I'm not 100%. I'll have to look when we get there. I'm almost back at the crib right now. We're gonna have to make some coffee. We're gonna have to make some coffee. Well, I don't know. It's kind of too early. It's still freaking hot outside, bro. It's crazy, crazy hot. Not staggered. Staggered is cool though, but I don't have any staggered right now. I do have a set of wheels. I haven't decided if I'm gonna throw them on the Z4 or the Beamer. They look pretty good though. They're like 19-inch curvas. I'll show them to you guys in a second when we get inside, when we get to the house. Right now I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence if I want to do coffee or not. You're gonna roll the fenders. This one is a rear wheel drive. What up, dog? Welcome back, my G. How you doing today, bro? All right, we are back. We are officially back at the crib, y'all. All right, so for everybody just joining, this hasn't just been the driving POV. We are gonna do some other stuff for sure. I'm gonna show you guys the car right now that we're gonna get ready to work on. We are here. We are here. Another safe mission in the town. You never know in Vegas, bro. There's such bad drivers here. It's crazy. It's super, super crazy. Whew, it's crispy out here, dude. It is freaking crispy. All right, so let me flip this around here really quick so you guys can see what we did yesterday. For everybody that's just joined the stream, welcome. And for all my regulars, he said you're a good driver. You never, pretty much, CD, bro. Pretty much, bro. I've been driving a long time. I was a pro. Like, I used to race cars and I drove limo for like 5 years. Drove Uber, all that. So not only professional driving, but racing cars too. All right, so here's where we left off, y'all. So you can see we got the fender, we got the door nice. The door is nice and sanded. We got the back fender, the back quarter panel is all done. This is where we kind of stopped over here on the back. The trunk lid looks really good. We got that all nice and prep sanded. I'm gonna have to pull the tail lights. They're just kind of sitting in there, so that's not a problem. And then I got the other rear quarter done completely. This one I was having a lot of trouble with this. You can see there's still even like a little bit of orange peel left. So there's still a lot of orange peel, not a lot, but a decent amount of orange peel still on the base piece right here. And then we have the fender. You can see I got orange peel. That's why I don't have a perfect reflection on the house. You can see all the ripples. It's not heavy. It's like 5% maybe. There's no runs or nothing. This was good spray. And when I sprayed it, these panels were off the car. So everything has been done frame off with this car. So if you look, all my paint doesn't have any edges. There's no transitions between there. And it's done right all the way around. Like everywhere, every little crack, even inside here, everything is painted. Everything on the trunk. If I open the trunk carefully, because I got those metals right there, but I won't go too much, but see, she's all painted. Everything on the bottom. Everything. See, I still have tape from the paint before. Everything is painted right. So this car is going to be absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful when it's done. So yeah, we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more prep sanding. And then I'm on the fence right now. Honestly, I'm on the fence right now if I'm going to just try to. So what I can do is with the DA on these flat parts, as long as I keep the pad on there, I can sand these flat parts quickly with the DA very fast. And then I can hit this with the scuff pad. All the little corners and stuff like that, I can hit that with the scuff pad. Same thing with this one is a little bit more difficult. Like I have one little flat spot here, a little bit of stuff like that, and then the rest has to be scuff pad because I don't want to cut through. I don't want to cut through my clear. I did cut through on one spot yesterday, and I was pissed. Right here, bro. I cut right through the metal right here. But all this is gonna take is just a little bit of paint. And I think I'm gonna spray this car one whole base coat again. So one whole base coat of paint. We got no orange peel, and then we're gonna run the clear again, and it should be like mirror finish after that. It'll be pretty dope. He said, have I ever seen this tank where they dip the chassis and it strips the paint? Yeah, it's pretty dope. I have seen that. He said, be careful, you don't want to get any overspray. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that. So what we're going to do, after we clean it, I'm obviously going to hit it with soap and water, wash the whole body, dry it down, and then I'm going to go on all these inner spots here. You can see where the tape was before. I don't have any edges. Like the paint goes all the way up to the edge. And remember, the rubber seals still go on here. And I actually kind of cut through right here too. But the rubber seals still cover this whole freaking thing. But I put my tape all the way on the next layer right there. So I don't have any edges that can peel. It's painted all the way across the edges. I even did like custom hood latches. Like the hood latches are painted. Like everything. It was a lot of work. Let's just say it was a lot of work. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be pretty dope. What do you guys think? You guys got any questions? Oh, I got to change. What do you guys think? Let's take a vote. Should I drink coffee before we get this started or no? I feel like maybe I should. He said, I love the rims on it. It looks clean. Yeah, this car is going to be sick. If I threw water on it right now, it would show you what the paint is going to look like. I could do it, but the problem is I want to finish the sand job so we can just get that knocked out. I was going to do it last night, but honestly, I was kind of tired. And I had been sanding for like 8 hours. So I'm going to do the bottom panel. I don't even have to do this. This is the kick panel. It's completely covered. So I got to do the bottom kick panel right there, just the bottom of the door, and then this whole fender right here. And then I have to do the bumper, which is laying in the grass over here, and I got to do the rear bumper. And eventually I got to do this too. Damn, it looks like there's body damage on here too. Yeah, there's like a crease on there too. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, chat. That's going to be fun. E36 convertible, yes. He said, what's that called that I just asked you? Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know, bro. I've seen it before. I think it's called like, I want to say it's like strip tank or something. It's something similar to that, bro. I like the wheels. I like them, but the other ones, like I've seen some other cool like show wheels that can go on these cars, and I like those more. Like I'm more like the 19-inch, squeeze them in here. These are more like the ones that are like proper for the car, basically. Yeah, I got the TT as well. Are these all my cars? Yes, Lion. Yes, they are. Got a lot of whips here. Got the 3. No, it's an M3. It's an M3. It's a manual M3. The engine is, I think one of the engines is actually here. One of the engines is actually here. Yeah, this is the M3. It's a 1999 convertible M3 manual. I got the M3 badges sitting in a bag somewhere that I took off the car. But we already VIN checked it and everything, bro. So, even got the Z4. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate it, bro. Here's the other ones we got in the back too. These are some future project cars. So we got the TT. This is a 2000 Audi TT. Nardo gray. Did I lock it? Oh yeah, I locked it. Original Nardo gray. So it's the original paint. It's got 225,000 miles on the engine, but I'm gonna be rebuilding it. This is the next project car. I haven't even touched it yet, but it's a 2012 550i BMW with 71K miles on it that has a motor knock. It's got the rod knock. So I have to pull the engine and rebuild the whole motor. He said a Z4 clean as fuck. Thank you, bro. No, it's all good. It's all good. My boy got a pretty good deal on it too. And then this is the engine that I did here. I rebuilt this whole engine. It's not quite 100% good yet, but it's pretty close. And it's got big boy turbos on it. These things have been bored out. So it should be able to run about 700 horsepower. And I custom did the turbo housings. So I Cerakoted the turbo housings and I Cerakoted the exhaust manifolds down on top of the block too. Yeah, twin turbo setup, bro. She's clean. She's super clean. The whole engine is built. Everything brand new. Brand new bearings, brand new everything. It's got race bearings in it and a bunch of other shit. Hey, World Listings. What's up, man? What's up, my Scottish friend? Welcome back, dog. Welcome back. I can't wait to dig into this thing. This thing's a nice car. It's a really nice car. This is a nice car, too. I haven't even shown you guys really this car on the channel before. Like, I did a couple videos on it, but I put this really cool, it's got a really pearly paint job on it. And I did it like black. I did everything like the whole thing like black and white. And then inside it's got black and white interior. It's pretty cool, man. I did a lot of work on this car. Brand new paint, brand new suspension. Did all the engine work, everything. It's got a high miles engine, but it runs great. And then I put a new top on it, but these tops keep on getting like hella dirty. So I guess they're known for like picking up dust in this area. Makes it look crazy. Hey, the Z4 is running. Yeah, it's I think it's I want to say it's the 2.5. I think it's the 2.5. It's not the small one, but it's not the M3 motor. It's the 2.5. I think it's like 212, but it's a manual too. Can I get the European side blinkers? Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. Let me go see if I have the key. I can start it. I can start it for you. We might as well chop it up with a little bit of content on here. He's even put quick release bumper clips on there. Oh yeah. You like that? It's kind of for show though, but I went and got the original owner didn't even have like the the bumper snaps that actually hold the bumper on, which the thing was like falling off. M52 for reliability, yeah, definitely. Let's see if she'll cooperate with me today. The other day it was like running kind of rough, which it never does. This is the man cave right here, bro. Is that the M3 version? No. That one, the Z4 is just I think it's the 2.4. I think it's like the Roadster or something. It's not the M3 though. Hold on, let me grab my key. Where is my key? Hold on, chat. Hold on, y'all. Hey, and we finally got our pool clean, bro. We finally got our pool clean. Let's see where we at. Okay, we got a couple car keys here. All right. Well, let's bring you guys into the... I'll bring you guys into the Z4 just temporarily real quick. He said, nah, the E90. Bomb shelter. Hey, so let me tell you the story on this bomb shelter, right? So here's the deal. When we moved into the house, it was agreed by the landlord to give us the garage by the 1st of August. It's now the 10th. We still don't have it. We're both car people. We got lots of stuff that we can't put outside. You know, like I got rims, I got an engine over here, I got everything, like all kinds of parts that I can't just like set outside. And so we're waiting on the garage still. So until we get the garage, this living room of the house has turned into the storage room. That's my explanation for it. You know what I'm saying? He said your house is disgusting. It's actually pretty clean, bro. It's actually pretty clean. If you don't look at that part right there, let's see if she starts today. She will start, because I cleaned up all this. There's like a bunch of standing stuff around here. Hey, take a look, y'all. So I did custom diamond stitch seat, and I did the pearl. I did custom pearl to match the car. So it's not completely done yet, but let me hop in here real quick. Let's see how she fires up. You're gonna fire up, baby. I know you're gonna fire up. Nice. I gotta remember it's a stick shift though, so I gotta... Yeah, she sounds good. Now she's finally running normal. He said that engine purrs. Let's go, manual. Hey, Johnny, what's up, dog? Hey, he said I seen the kitchen yesterday. It's clean. Yeah, it is. I'll take you guys for a quick tour in a second here. I think I need to get some gas though here pretty soon. We're down to an 1/8 of a tank. Whoa, what the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell that was. Unless I ran out of gas. Well, that was weird. I feel like I have more issues with this car. It was sounding good, and then all of a sudden the engine just cut off. That was crazy. I'm gonna have the codes on the car too. That might be what it is. Oh, let's see here. Why is the HTE tint a purple shade? Oh, I don't know. It's a BMW fuel pump shit itself. Hey, that's a possibility, bro. That would be crazy, dude. You think it did? No way. I mean, it could have. Is that what happened? I'm kind of curious. That's nuts. That's nuts if that's what happened. Wow. You might be right. Unless it's like, unless it's lower gas than it actually shows. Maybe it ran out of gas. There's a possibility it ran out of gas right now. Because it does look maybe the gas gauge isn't completely accurate on the car. That's crazy, bro. Is to get some premium fuel in it. Yeah, I know for sure. It sounds like it's definitely fuel related though. But that's just crazy how it just like stopped like that. That's pretty nuts. All right, I'll take you guys for a quick tour. Oh, so this is the cluster right here. This is the cluster. This is the one that makes it look like a trap house, but it's really not. See if I bring you guys over to here. We got the kitchen. We got the living room. We got another living room over here. This is my roommate's trap house from here on. Like, this is all his like car parts that go over into the house. That's not me. And then we got the cool little pool table and everything. He said fuel pumps usually burn out if the gas is too low. Right? Right? And then the outside is dope. The outside is dope. So I think our pool guy I seen him, like I was taking a nap earlier and right before I did, I seen the pool guy cleaning. So I think our pool is clean now too. It's fairly clean. Doesn't look too bad. He did a pretty good job. Let's go. He said, has Jose been? He said, it's a bit crowded. Yeah, I know. Where's shit figured out? I still have like a lot of car projects to get done. You know, we still have organization happening. I'm trying to get my oven hooked up to some 220 out here, so I can start my powder coating. And we got a brand new paint booth in the box that we're gonna bring out for painting the M3. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But everything else, it's a little cluttered right now. I admit it's a little cluttered, but it's not too bad. It's just that room. As soon as we get the garage, it's a clean space. It told you he was watching the stream yesterday. He said, hey, Jose did a good job. Right? Oh, man. I don't know, chat. So we do coffee, bro. I'm pretty rested. I don't want to be like all like tweaky when I'm sanding. We can save it. I think we should save it. Yeah, this sucks. Believe me, this sucks, bro. I know this. But it's like, put my shit outside and let all the dust and sand and heat get to my paints and all that, or just keep it in here because nobody's staying in this part of the house. So that's basically the choice. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I need to get some water here first. Damn, bro. I hope my fuel pump didn't die. That's crazy. It was doing that the other day. It did it like once or twice the other day, which was kind of weird, man. Kind of weird, bro. Oh. I just need my water. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. It's hot. This thing is hot out here. We got 40 people in the chat. Let's go. It says save the shakes. What temperature you set for drying paint in the oven? 375. 375 for that one. What intake is the best for the M52? He said you forgot to put your hood on. It's a work in progress, y'all. I got the 1M fiberglass hood. It's at the shop, so I haven't got it painted. But here's what I decided. When I finish painting the M3, when I get this paint work, we're gonna have it done in the next like day or two, like in a couple days. Like by probably Tuesday, it'll be done and painted and just drying in the booth. And then after that, I think I'm gonna spend like a week and finally get my car painted. It's time to put it up in the air, fix all the body damage, any of the little stuff on it, sand it down, and get ready for the brand new paint job, bro. I gotta do it. You guys can keep me accountable too, you know what I'm saying? Best intake for N52 is stock, port and polish. Yeah, but you gotta keep the parts safe. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I gotta change into the work clothes here. I gotta get this light going. Oops. I need these. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got some light out there. Believe me, man, I don't even want to think about the Z4 right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but it does sound fuel related though. So hopefully it's not, hopefully it's just out of gas. Hopefully it's out of gas. And then here's my cluttered office for now. Here's my cluttered office. And I still got to look at all the beds and shit because they had a ton of beds in the house before. So, what was I going to say? Oh, let's see here. Hold on, you guys. I got to change back into the freaking pool shit real quick. Is the land one single house? Yeah, it's one house. It's one house. It's like 4,000 square feet. Or like 5,000 square feet. It's something like that. I think it's like a quarter or a half acre of land on the property. It's pretty good. It's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Do I think the E36 Touring... Do you get the E36 Tour? I don't think so, bro. He said chicks love that house. With all the stuff you got, his shit's badass. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Let's see here. What else we got? If I missed anybody on here. I need to build a shed. I need a chick. Oh, bro. We haven't even begun yet, dude. I told you we went to the strip club the other night. And that was fun. I had like this really, really bad chick at the end, bro. She was like super fine. We were vibing. She was super cool, but then she asked me for, she wanted to go to the VIP room, and I'm like, no, I'm good, man. I'm just having a drink. Glenn Easy, what's up, dog? Mr. Glenn in the house. Give me a second, guys. I gotta change into the shitty clothes again, cause I don't want to get my good shit dirty. Put the car key down. Get out of these freaking, get out of these shorts and get back into. See, the thing is, like, the sanding is extremely, dusty, man. It's super, super dusty. Like clear coat dust, it just gets everywhere, bro. It's freaking crazy. And we're getting ready to get grimy with it, bro. We are getting ready to get grimy. It's about to get hot out there too. All right, let me flip the camera around. He said they take your money. Yeah, they do. 100%. Hey, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I didn't do it. Bro, I would have been waking up and I'd be like, dude, I spent like 600 at the strip club. Like, screw that, bro. I'm not trying to fund somebody's brand new car payment. I'm trying to get like a new laptop because we're gonna start streaming from the house. I'm working on getting a brand new setup, and I'm gonna start doing like daily streams from the crib. So, but right now, even though I got all this cool equipment, it's not strong enough to be able to run a stream. I tried. It's not strong enough. So, it is what it is. I got to get some new stuff. Anybody got any recommendations? Who does streaming on here? I'm trying to get some recommendations. I know I need to get a Windows computer. I know that part. Flight to Amsterdam and a hooker is less than that. Yeah, right, bro. All that is missing a big work shed. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new PC, bro. I think I should get a standalone. I talked to my one buddy, and he told me that I should get he said I should get a newer Mac, but I talked to my other buddy, and he's like, no. Get a standalone PC, and I think that's the route that I want to go. I want to get something like a gaming PC that has like a lot of ability, so we can run like 4K video streams and stuff on there, and it'll be really, really good looking. Damn, bro, my lights were just... Did I just turn my lights off? It is so freaking hot out here. It's like 110 degrees outside, bro. It is crazy hot. And we're gonna go the other way because I need to keep the other gate. I need to keep the other gate open. Let's see here. He said no hood is the best, right? Yeah, it does need a work shed. It really does. Hold on, let me grab my keys. I gotta figure out what I did with my keys, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Oh, there we go. Don't mind the dirty room, bro. It's not too dirty. Everything is a work in progress. We just moved in here about a month ago, so. We got 80 people in the chat. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to another crazy stream. There we go. Man, I cannot believe... I don't even want to think about the Z4 right now. I'm so disappointed. It sounded like it was purring and then it shut off, and that doesn't make me... That doesn't sound like the gas running out. I mean, it could be. It could be. Man, I hope it's just out of gas. I hope it's just out of gas. We'll find out. I mean, it is what it is. It was running good though, so we know that the engine runs. We know that everything works. But maybe the fuel pump did die. That would just be kind of like random for it just to go dead like that, which is kind of crazy. We got 100 people in the chat. Welcome, y'all. All right, let me turn this light back on. Oops. What the hell, bro? There we go. Oh, these lights are like... What the fuck? This thing is on like a freaking timer, bro. Oh, you know what? I think these are like motion sensor lights. I think that's what these are. Like, turn on, fool, come on. Sense the damn motion. I mean, I guess this is all I really need right now is this light right here. This will work. Oh, I got to get back in the swing of things, man. This is the fun part, bro. This part separates the men from the boys right here. Oh, this part sucks though. All right, I'm gonna try to set this gimbal up so you guys can watch. Let me just take a look at the chat real quick. He said maybe a blown fuse. YTH, welcome to the stream. Supercar name, please. Which supercar? Muta, I'm not sure what you're saying. Your dad's got an E36 M3 competition? Oh, nice, bro. Hell yeah, congrats. At least 16 gigs? Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly, exactly. If you switch the lights on and off quickly 3 times, they'll stay on. Should we do that? We'll try it. We'll try it. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the other one shut off, bro. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now they're both on. Oh, the other one shut off again, bro. What the? That's crazy, bro. Well, I only need this light anyway, so I'm not really tripping. I only need this light. Although, but now I know at least like the circuit is good, so I'm gonna close it because we don't want to let out the air conditioning. It's 108 degrees right now or something outside. That's why I took my shirt off. It's freaking hot, bro. It is hot. All right, let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some painting done. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to. They should stay on. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they're not. It's okay. Let me get this gimbal set up real quick for you guys so we can keep this stream going with a little bit better view of the camera. He said, holy guacamole, 108 degrees, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't stay on though. So what do we do? We got one. All I need is one. This is the side that I need. You know what I'm saying? This is the only side that I really care about. So we are gravy. All right. So, and we got full power on the gimbal. So at least that'll be good. Let me get this phone kind of evened out a little bit. And I can turn on the light on the gimbal too. There we go. That's not too bad. We can work with that. All right, y'all. So once again, we are going to start prepping this car. I'm gonna try to talk to you guys, but it's gonna get pretty loud. Y'all know we gotta run the DA right now. Yeah, bro. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm just gonna run it over here, something like that, so I can at least look at the stream. And I am gonna have to put my mask on too, because this shit gets really dirty quickly. All right, let's run it. I have a E36, got an E46, an E92, an E71, and an F30. All right, let's get it, baby. Brand new. Brand new sheet of sandpaper. Whoa! Bruh. Yeah, not the F3. I wish. Not yet. So you guys can see where my orange peel is. I just go over it with a little slight section here. So see all my orange peel? You can see like these little dots. These are little like pieces of dirt that need to be sanded out. And then there's like a couple of them, and then you got the orange peel. So we got to bring this surface to this, where see how I can wipe my hand and there's no orange peel. So we got to bring it all the way down. I'm going to see if I can raise the speed until I get rid of it. I was finding yesterday that I can kind of go over it really slow and it'll burn it off easily. It's getting there. It's close. Let's do it. Thank you, Jeff. There we go. And see, she's starting to, as soon as we get all those little dots off of there, that's all our orange peel. And that's where we stop. So you can see there's a lot. There's a lot of it, but you just got to be patient. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. Let's see what else everybody else is saying on here. He said, what other Beamers? Yeah, I got the E92 328, and you got an E90 335. Oh, nice, nice. I love them, man. You love those body styles. Just don't go out of don't go out of style right there. You got to be careful because I'm not trying to like burn through my edges, because the edges, even though they're sprayed properly, I don't want to cut through and have to paint over here. We just want to re-clear this. That's the goal. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of base coat. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. What I found yesterday is if I give just a little bit of an angle, I can dig into that without cutting too much. So I'll just do this really fast. And see, it gets a lot of it. There we go. We're starting to get there. He said I just fell asleep to the DA. Hey, that's a guy thing right there, bro. Right? Bro, there's a lot. I gotta shut the air compressor off. Sorry, it's pretty loud. Now what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to come in here with a little like soft block, and I'm gonna flip this around here. I'm gonna try to come in with the soft block, and you know what I need to get? We gotta get the light, chat. We gotta get the light out of the car, because now I need the light so I can kind of see what I'm doing when I'm sanding the soft block. So give me 1 second here. Let's go get this bad boy. You guys enjoying the stream? We got 27 likes. We are definitely doing something different. Showing you guys up close, the powdery work that goes into getting a show style paint job. I've been painting for about 6 years. I started off painting buckets, and now I'm painting expensive cars. I can do candy. I can do all that stuff. Let's go. This is definitely the side that you don't see when they're getting ready to do. This is the side that sucks the most. But this is the most important step right here when you're getting ready to paint, is doing it like these cut and buffs and stuff. If you did an actual cut and buff on the car, it would actually be it would actually take you a lot longer, because you'd have to sand it. Hey YD, what's up, bro? You'd actually have to sand it a lot longer, and then you'd have to go through the stages of the buff, which takes forever, bro. Is that your daily looks nice after it's waxed? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. She's still a work in progress, but I think we should paint her. I think the move I think the move for the channel is once we get the M3 painted and done, I might even go live for it. I don't know yet. Like, I need to really concentrate on the paint work. But once we get the M3 painted, I think it's time to finally get my car painted. Time that, remember, bright orange, bro. Pearl orange, BMW Fire orange, bro. That's the color we're going for. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be super, super crazy. YD, how you doing today, dog? What color? It's called BMW Fire Orange. Look it up. Look up Fire Orange. It has a pearl in it. It's on the competitions, the newer BMW competitions. It's such a beautiful color. It's super sick. It's super, super sick. I'm going to do a custom magnesium powder-coated valve cover too. I have one over on the side. So now I just got to come around with my little block, and now the thing that sucks is I have to do this. I'm gonna try to keep myself in the shot here, kind of. Fire orange is gonna be fire, bro. It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy. All right, so now we're just hitting it with a brand new 600, and now we're just trying to knock down all the orange peel, or at least get a good majority of it done. And then I can come through here and wipe this and see what it looks like. And see, it's working. It's working. We have a spot. This is done. This is not, hold on, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. If you see right here, this is good. This is, here, let me change the camera angle so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So, can I explain what the orange peel is? Sure. And pusha. Okay, so when you spray, what happens, the orange peel is basically, so think of your paint like mountains, right? Think of your paint. When orange peel is like mountains, and what you want to do is you want to knock these mountains down until you get to the valley where the land is flat all the way across. And what happens is when you have orange peel, it reflects the light differently, and that's why you can't see your reflection, and that's why it doesn't look that good. But the closer you get it to a flat surface, it will reflect back in one uniform form, and that is your mirror finish. That's those show paint jobs that you can see yourself in. As soon as we paint this, and you can see, I can put a $100 bill up to the paint job, and you can read the serial numbers in it, you know it's done right. You know it's gonna look good. That's the level that we're looking for. The grit of sandpaper I'm using right now is a Mirka 600. I'm using just a 600 right now. Some people say sand with 1,000 or 1,500, but look at how hard I'm having to sand to get the orange peel down. If I was sanding with 1,500, 2,000, we'd be here for a week. So this is a perfect level. It's going to make a completely level surface, and I just have to focus. Now that I have a blank spot over here of what I wanted to look for, then I just slowly work my way out until all this stuff disappears. It's just a process because this has been sitting for over a month, so the clear coat is really hard right now. It shouldn't be this hard. You should wait like a week after you spray and then sand it and do this process. But if you wait a month in Vegas heat, this is what you have to deal with. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. He said the mountain description is really good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate. And if I wanted to, I can always sometimes show you guys how to do the cut and buff. It's a lot of work. We'd have like a 10-hour stream if I was showing you how to do the cut and buff. Because that one, so if you do the cut and buff on a car, so the reason I'm going this route is because we sand down all the orange peel with the 600, we clean the car, we tape everything up, and we respray our clear, and it's gonna lay like one giant run across the whole car, and it's gonna glass out. That's what's gonna happen. Now, you can do what's called a cut and buff. And this is what the cut and buff entails. You do the same thing. You take the car down to the orange peel, take out all the orange peel with your sanding, which is probably you're going to go, when you do the cut and buff, you can only do 1,000 grit. Because if you go 600 grit, right now we are taking off heavy amounts of clear. So we don't know how much clear is on here before we hit our base coat, our color again. So when you're doing the cut and buff, you want to do like 1,000 or 1,000 grit max, 1,500 to cut down the orange peel, because you're planning on buffing the clear back up to mirror finish, instead of doing what we're going to do is add layers of clear, and it's going to be a safer thing. And then once you hit it with the 1,000 or 15, then you have to go through 3 different stage wheels. So you hit it with like a 3,000 grit pad, you hit it with a 5,000 grit pad, then you hit it with a cutting wheel, a buffing wheel, and a polishing wheel. And each panel takes like 4 to 6 hours to do. So this is why we're doing the flow coat. Look it up on YouTube. All the hot rodders know this trick, because the paint comes out amazing and the cut and buff sucks, bro. You grew up there in Green Valley? I know Green Valley well, man. That's where I go get my gas. Good old Costco. So now I just have to like, and my sandpaper cakes up. My sandpaper cakes up pretty quick. So I just have to hit it. I hit it with one of these like scuff pads to clean the sandpaper, and then go there. Hey, Green Valley's cool though. It's just a little ways away. It's a little ways away. I'm over closer to the strip right now. Man, this is just a lot of work when you're doing it like this though, for real. So what I like to do is I'll get in here and give it some decent elbow grease right here. You can feel it kind of knocking down the orange peel. And then we're going to come in with the DA. And I got to put my face mask on, and then we're going to finish it with the DA right here. Now we look at it, we should have a pretty decent, yeah, bro. We should have a pretty decent, see, look at that surface now, y'all. Look at that surface. Can you guys see that? Hold on, let me show you guys the surface that I'm talking about. Bear with me, guys. Let me flip the camera around real quick for y'all. So check it out. You guys see the surface now? After the sanding, look at when I wipe it, you can see only just a little bit of orange peel over here. We have straight panel right here. This is what we're trying to go for. And we just keep running the DA and running the sander until we get to that level of this right here. We're super close though. We're getting there. I could leave it like this, but you're gonna see that little bit of orange peel. It'll drive you absolutely bananas. It'll drive me bananas, because I want this to be done right, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a massive process, bro. Lights with high color rendering index for this stuff. Oh yeah. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. We're just getting into the you know, just getting used to the house, getting everything situated, getting everything taken care of. I have a lot of stuff to do here. But we're going to be doing a lot of projects. We're going to be doing a lot of projects here at the house, and you guys are going to see some really cool stuff on the channel come through. I got the LED video. I finished it. I rendered it. And I was debating if I was going to release it today or Tuesday. So if you guys want to learn how to put LEDs and which ones to put on your car, the ones I put on my car, I just did a real quick video. It's like less than 5 minutes. Show you the process, show you what I did. It sucks because this stuff is so hard. Like, I really want to go a lower grit to sand it down, but I don't want to get impatient. Like, we're almost done with the body, so it's like I'll just be patient and just take my time, you know. But it's getting close. It's getting super, super close. It might be time for another piece of sandpaper too. The sandpaper's starting to cake up a little bit, so I'm gonna get another piece. We're blazing through this box of sandpaper. Damn, we've almost gone through a $50 box of sandpaper, and we haven't even finished the body. Materials are expensive for this stuff too, y'all. Materials are expensive. Somebody asked why you charge $30,000 for a paint job, because your materials cost $3,000. I think that's yes. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's our panel we're looking for right there. That's our panel that we're looking for right there. He says you got people from, he said, damn, that's awesome. You got people from Scotland and Portugal. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hey, thank you, bro. And Pusha, appreciate it, bro. I hope to catch the fire orange paint job sub. Oh, Portugal, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Welcome, man. I've never been, bro. I'd like to take this stream. Worldwide. That'd be cool. Go visit, check out the car scene in other countries on the live stream. That would be pretty dope. So check it out, guys. You can see what the panel looks like when it's good and what still needs work. So see how all of our orange peel has disappeared, and then this is where it's heavy. We got to do the same thing all the way across for this. And then another thing is, now that we're at that stage right there, let me see here if I can find, I have one more. Oh, there we go. I need a brand new one for this. So at this stage too, we got these corners, and this is like a 600 or 800 grit right here. Is it Matt going international? Mr. Worldwide. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, it's just the beginning, y'all. All right, so I'm going to put this up here. You guys can see all the corners. And I can just hit this with the scuff pad. And then carefully, I don't want to put too much pressure on the edges, but I can get rid of all of our little stuff right there. Because if we can still see it, you're going to see it in the paint. So now we just bring this over and even us up. Get our panel nice and smooth all the way on the bottom too. And now that would be a perfect, and actually we still have this right here too. Hold on, I need to get this. Just need to get this panel right here. I kind of missed this yesterday. We can just even that up right there. Even that up nicely. You can kind of feel when the orange peel goes away too with the scuff pad. Boom. Now we have a nice surface. See, it's almost gone. There's a little bit more. It's a lot of work though. It's a lot of work, y'all. You see what I'm doing? All we've gotten is we've gotten a quarter, 50% of a bottom door panel done so far. In like an hour and a half. No, in like an hour probably. You want to see the painting coating process? For sure. For sure. He said it might chop the rust up, bond to it, sand it, paint it, and coat it. Let's go, y'all. He said got golf ball rust. Right? Right? Hey, for reals. That's dope. That's dope. All right, let's keep it going, y'all. So we just got to repeat this process. We got part of this panel done. I'm liking that. And now we just got to run to the rest. Hold on. I got to get some more water. I got to stay hydrated, bro. This is it's a big workload. I got one more half gallon of water in there. That's why I kind of didn't want to drink coffee, because I'd be sitting here and I would be even more dehydrated with the coffee right now. So we're gonna do the same process. I think we need to turn the air compressor on again real quick, because we might have used a little too much power, or too much pressure. Oh, sorry, y'all. Yeah, see, my air compressor is down. It's supposed to be up here. We gotta run that baby back up. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty badass, bro. It's gonna be pretty badass. Back, y'all. I just stepped on my car keys too. Alright, let's hit this guy with the DA again. Thank you guys for the subs, man. I appreciate the subs, bro. I gotta put my mask back on for a second. that piece of sandpaper, knocked off a lot of our orange peel right there. That was really good right there. Check it out, y'all. Look at that. Look at how nice that panel looks. Like, you can't even see. There's like a couple little things of orange peel in the corner. That's the orange peel, guys. That's what we're trying to knock down. Everybody just joining. That's the level that you got to get if you want to have mirror finished paint jobs. This is how you get that show finish. Like after we finish this, I'll wash the car off with water, and so I can show you guys what the paint's gonna look like. Because what's really cool is the water will show you what the clear will look like once it's sprayed on the car. It's gonna be badass, bro. He said, let's see here. I've always wanted to go to Scotland. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I can't wait to go to Scotland. Hey, I seen these really beautiful Scottish girls on this channel the other day, and I've never seen, like, I didn't know Scotland has all kinds of hot women. Like, they were smoking hot. We all have the inner McRae. Let's go. He said they must have been AI. Right? I was like, damn, dude. They were really, really good looking. I was like, maybe they were like Scottish influencers or something. But they definitely said Scotland. And I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that. He said AI. You never know with the AI these days, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, like, what the systems can do now. It's freaking nuts. How many, you guys got those, like, the monkey videos, like the Yetis and stuff, all over your social media like we do here? They're everywhere. I mean, they are pretty funny, though. I got to say, they are pretty entertaining. But everybody's doing the Yeti videos now, man. Everybody's doing those. Now you got to find something different. That panel looks pretty good, dude. I'm happy. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but this is going to be a really great surface. This is going to look really, really good. And then I just want to kind of finish up this. We can finish up this door and start moving on to, oops. Hold on, I'm blinding myself right now. I can't wait to be doing some live streams from the crib, bro. He said that's where we find out Matt's AI generated. Oh, that's funny. Nope, real in the flesh, bro. Real in the flesh. Bro. All right, so now we just want to. I did cut through on some of this. See that I can see my black. I have black primer, so you can see the black primer. But this is easy fix because it's gonna just go right back to base. So you can. These are why you have to be really careful on the edges, because it's really easy to cut through. It cut through the clear, the base, and went into the primer. But we didn't hit the metal, and it's an easy fix. It's a super easy fix. But the paint doesn't always lay heavy on those spots. So you really don't want to DA it. You want to do what I'm doing. Like, see this spot that was under the mirror? We're just going to hit it with the scuff pad. We want to just give it a nice scuff all the way around. I feel like, who's that guy with the cat that was like, hey, we're going to make some really nice, beautiful trees. Bob, what was his name? His name is Bob something, wasn't it? You guys know who I'm talking about? Be like, oh, that's a nice tree right there. Look at our beautiful thing of trees. And we're going to add a lake and an ocean. What's that guy's name, y'all? Somebody. Bob Ross, yeah, let's go. Johnny for the win right there, bro. Johnny for the win. Let's go. Hey, that dude was a G, man. I used to watch him when I was learning how to paint. Watching, like, he can just make some crazy art, man. Very talented guy. And see, we still have a little bit. I'm not completely satisfied like with this right here. See this little bit of orange peel? So this is gonna take like one more really quick hit with our DA right now. There we go. Look at that. Gone. Gone, baby. That baby's gone. The rest of the surface looks pretty good. See, there's a little spot right there. We got to get that down. And I don't want to DA that because I don't want to put like extra, I don't want to like make it uneven. So we're just going to have to sand it by hand until this little nub disappears. Which, it's a freaking... we might just DA it, bro. This is going to take all night right here. This is going to take all night. It's close. It's super close. I don't want no imperfections in my paint, bro. Here we go. Good old DA right here, bro. Is it gone yet? I think it's still there. Ooh, it's almost gone though. See, you can barely see it. Barely a reflection. That's what I like. And we didn't even cut through. Did we cut through? We might have cut through a little bit right here. I can see. We're respraying the color anyway. So the main thing is get all the orange peel off of the panels so we have like the mirror finish. Bob Astro had the best afro in painting, right? Oh yeah, dude. He said, are you sanding the clear off? Yes, we are. We're not trying to sand the clear off, but we are sanding a layer of clear to get back down to our, to get rid of all the orange peel. But we don't have that much clear before we hit the panel because you can tell I just cut through just a, let me see if I can wipe that. Yeah, I did just a little bit right there. But it's okay. That's easy fix. Because we're going to respray. We're going to respray the base on the whole car. So I'm decently happy with this door. It's pretty close. We don't have to do any of this because this is where the plastic comes down. I mean, we're still going to spray it and scuff it, and then I can get this little crack underneath here. I don't want to go like too hard because you see what happened with we just want to give the paint the best chance to stick to our surface. This is what separates a good paint job from a shitty one, is when you do this kind of work. So everybody that's wondering in the chat, why guys charge $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 for a paint job? This is the reason. Because they do this on every single panel, the whole car. You have to do multiple layers. You have to do constant. Like I sprayed this frame off and then put the panels back on. But there's a little bit of orange peel on here. This one's not, I think this one's not that bad. If I remember correctly, this panel doesn't have very little orange peel on it. The other side was a lot heavier. Yeah, I think we need a new we need a new, you can see the orange peel, but it's not a lot. We need a new pad. You can tell when you burnt through the sandpaper and you need a new piece because you see it's not even barely cutting now. So we're just gonna throw on another piece. This shit's pretty expensive though. It's 50 bucks for a 50 pack. So every single piece I'm using is $1, which is expensive for sandpaper. Materials are pricey, y'all. Hey, are you guys looking forward to when we wash the car to show what it's gonna look like? I'm actually looking forward to it too. It's gonna be pretty badass, I have to say. All right, so now we got the new piece. I want to stay away from the edges. Let's see how that looks. Oh shit, I gotta start putting my mask on though. I'm gonna be getting all this clear coat dust. Look at that. Look at that, chat. All the orange peel gone in just one pass. That's when you know you got light orange peel. When it just disappears like that. I can't wait for the wash. Hold on, I need to get some more water, y'all. What is the primer? I used the 2K black. 2K black primer on this. We only got a quarter gallon out here. We're gonna have to go in the house and get another gallon here pretty soon. We're blazing through that water, but we're blazing through the parts here too. So let's continue on this fender. I'm gonna put my mask on, y'all, because I almost got like a big mouth of clear coat dust, which is not very good. Oh, here we go again. Look at that. Not very much orange peel at all. This is going away nicely. We like this. Although I think we're gonna have to put the air compressor back on again. Because we're too we're too low on power. Sunday John, welcome to the stream, man. How's your night going, brother? While we're waiting for it to build up, I can show you some of these other cars. This truck, I put so much time into this truck so far, but the inside is nice. The inside is nice. It's got like white leather. And everything is in good shape. Like the whole truck was like a flashback from the dealership. It's in really good shape. Fully built motor. Going and put a brand new paint job on it. Turbo skis, BMW, let's go. Y'all, we cruising, baby, we cruising. We are cruising, chat. We're making good progress on this car. You guys are with me for the progress. If you guys haven't told by now, this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do this. But it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look amazing. Let's go, chat. It's gonna look amazing. All right, so let's continue on with this fender here. I'm gonna once again put my mask on while I'm doing this, because I love you guys to death, but I'm not trying to die here with the amount of clear coat dust. You can see like I'm like covered. I'm covered, y'all. We covered in dust, bro. I'm like straight powder white right now. Oh, I'm like the Marlins, the movie White Girls. Oh. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go again. Let's go, baby. Let's go, y'all. Bro, it is hot. Holy bejeebus, it's hot out here. All right, we looking good on this. This fender's looking pretty good, y'all. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Look at, we're almost through all the orange peel without even barely like having to, there's not even that much at all. And now I'm just kind of like, I'm coming through on the hand sand. Let's see if we got that. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. See, there's just a freaking hair left right there. There's just a hair left. But the main thing is we want all our surfaces where our reflection's gonna be. Those are what we want. Those are what we want sanded. Because all this orange peel, if I was to leave this right here, the whole fender will be like glossed and then it'll like lose its reflection. It'll be kind of look like this. Like, see this paint right here? This is the original. And it looks good, but you can see the orange peel. Like, see how the light doesn't have like a crisp clear? Is it a fascinating knowledge? He said, a random smoked up thought. If you ever visit Scotland, I could try putting you in touch with my old lecturer. His last input to chassis design. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, dude. Hell yeah, I want to come to Scotland. Now you got me. Now you got me interested, bro. I'm tired of the States, bro. I'm ready to go have some fun. I'm ready to go travel, man. I'm ready to go travel. I haven't done very much traveling for my life, you know. I've been stay in the States kind of thing here. So now I'm just hitting it with like an 800 to try to like knock it down a little bit. And I'm obviously going in like a one direction. You can see how much like orange peel is up there though. It's a decent amount, but I don't want to burn through my corners. There's a lot of orange peel though. Come on. Yeah, see, it's going. You got to kind of, this one is, I got to like give it a little bit of elbow grease. Like this one is, this one is a lot of sanding right here. It's coming through though. It's coming through. I kind of want to get lazy, get a brand new thing, a brand new pad, and let's hit it with the DA real quick. I just got to be super careful that I don't burn. I don't want to burn the edges too much, you know. But we're making really good progress, y'all. We're making really good progress. This is great. You guys enjoying, man? We almost hit 50 likes. Let's go. Lion's Heart, thank you much, man. I appreciate it, dog. Is it go worldwide doing body work? No, I don't like that thought, Johnny. That's a lot of bro. You guys see how much work this is? This is what it takes to get an amazing finish. But it's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work. All right, I'm gonna put the mask back on for a second. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go fast, baby. Here we go. There we go. Oh shit, sorry guys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That fender doesn't stand a chance, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even burn through. Look at, we still got the line. We didn't even touch the line. We didn't even cut through. We just went straight on through here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It said, oh shit. What do you guys think, man? Osai, welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome, guys, welcome. You guys like that one? Sorry, I didn't want to make you guys too dizzy, but the lesson of the game right there is don't stay in one place for too long if you're gonna use the DA. I wouldn't recommend that if you're brand new, because all you have to do is keep it a little too long in one of the places and burn right through the clear. But see how we kept it going? We kept it flowing. And then what I might do, instead of the soft block, I'm just gonna put my hand and curl it around. I'm gonna put my hand and curl it around here, just like this. And just hit it like this really quick. That way it conforms to all the surfaces. See, it's knocking out that orange peel really quick. And then I'm just gonna watch the corner here as I'm sanding it. And my finger is keeping the sandpaper from cutting my corner. So I'm just like kind of coming through here and just kind of blazing through on this guy. I mean, the car is gonna look amazing. It really is. Not bad, not bad. Now we got to get this lip. For the lip, I want to hit it with the Scotch-Brite. That way we want to scuff our lip up. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of work, bro. Damn, son. Not looking too bad though. We got a few little few imperfections and things that we got to get down. but she ain't looking too bad. Oh, this is so much. Hell yeah, though. The fender's looking good, though. What tools am I using? So I have like a 3M, like an 800 grit. I use the 600 and the 800 grit Scotch-Brite. And then this is the Mirka right here. I like the sandpaper. I tried some other ones. Like I tried some like smart paper from Finish Master, and I really didn't like it. The Mirka is expensive. It's like $50 for the box, but I'm using 6-inch 600 for the Mirka. And then I got this trusty Mac that I bought back off Facebook during COVID, and these tools are the best. I've had this DA for 6 years, and it's just rocking. It's a great one. And then, of course, we got the Harbor Freight Light. I have an old school air compressor that I bought and rebuilt off of Facebook. I bought this for like $200, and I've had this for 6 years now. What else? And then that's pretty much, and then I got a 3M mask. And then I got Venom gloves just in case. Yeah, making progress, bro. He said, looking good. Can't believe how much you've done in a couple nights. Right? It's crazy. 2 nights, bro. This is day number 2. Day number 2 as far as like the cut and buff on this thing. The body is almost cut. I'm kind of on the fence right here because, okay, so this was really difficult to paint. This was really difficult to paint because I had to put the tape underneath the window seal all the way around, and then I had to tape the inside at a level to block the steering wheel and the windshield so I could paint all this. So I don't think I'm going to repaint this. I think I'm going to tape this off, and we're just going to do the body panels. I'm on the fence. Here's where I'm on the fence. You guys can tell me what you think. So I'm not trying to get lazy, but what I'm thinking for the back, I think I'm going to spray with the bumper on. Because remember, this bumper's been sprayed once already. So it's got full coverage everywhere, proper. So I think I'm going to just do the sand on it, or a light scuff all the way around the bumper, leave it on the car, pull the lights, and clean it and spray with it. But I'm going to have to spray the front bumper separate because it's like super dirty and it's the wrong color. And that's going to be some fun work right there. He said, take the bumper off. It's already sprayed. It's already sprayed everywhere. I'm literally just spraying it again. He said, you'll kick yourself and do the A-pillars. Which A-pillars are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about these A-pillars. But they're already painted. The paint is nice. It's perfect. It's perfect coverage, everything. He said that's not going to look so good because of the time you spent on the detail. Not rushing is key. Yeah, I know. I know. I haven't been rushing. I've been doing it right. I mean, part of me wants to take the bumper off, bro. I mean, is the match going to be perfect? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be perfect because we did a specific match, and I already did it on these, and all the panels matched. They were on point. But because of the orange peel, we wanted to get it proper, you know? Yeah, we're going to mix the same batch, the exact same batch as the A-pillars and put it on there. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. He said, man, you come this far, don't wear the cowboy hat now. Yeah, I know, you're right, dude. You're right, bro. I know, it's been a freaking journey too. It's been a journey. I need more water too. We might have to go in the house and get some more water. I'm almost out of my. I almost drank like half a gallon already out here while we've been out here. It's still like 100 plus right now. Hey, we're almost at 50. We're almost at 50 likes though so far for the stream. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys sub if you like this kind of content. We got all kinds of crazy lives. We got all kinds of builds and stuff on the channel too. So if you guys like it, make sure you guys sub. And make sure you do turn on your notifications because I am having trouble pre-panning lives. So if you turn your notifications on, you'll know right away when I go live and you'll catch it. Because I can't really pre-pan a live right now properly. And so they just are on a whim. Like, I'll let you guys know a day or two ahead, and that's when they happen. All right, y'all. All right, so let's you know what we should do? So we're gonna go get a brand new scuff pad. And we're going to go around the whole car and we're going to finish all the little edges and everything that we can see on the car. And then, I guess we could, you know what? Before I pull the back bumper, I might as well put the front bumper up on the stand and start working and getting the front bumper prep sanded and ready to go too. So, oh man, it's definitely... He said after you paint, you should do a wax and buff episode, right? All right, let's go back. Let's go get a new scuff pad because we're battling. We're battling right now for sure. Man, I hope. Oh, the AC feels so good in here, chat. Bro, he said it's 57 degrees there. Bro, it feels so good in here, dude. It feels so good in here. Hold on, I gotta move I'm moving the front piece out of the way too here. I gotta get over to my box. Ah, shit. We got stuff falling. Hold on, chat. Oh, man. What in the F? Okay, that did not work. That did not work at all, chat. We got freaking stuff we're stepping on. All right, so here's the box and the part number. Damn, we only got 2 or 3 of these left. Let's see, where's the part number? There you go. These are the, hold on. These are the Scotch pads that we're using, 6448. I think it's the cross between the gray ones and the green ones. So these are our, he said you need to clean the garage. Bro, we don't got access to the garage, dude. That's our problem. We don't have access to the garage, so that's basically our garage right now. That's what we're working with. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, we're back out to the heat. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get some water, bro. We got one more half gallon in here. You guys want to see? If you guys are brand new, you guys can see what we eat. Give us all this energy, bro. Here's what my fridge looks like. Here's how we live. This is the normal right here. Eggs, water, hot sauce, cottage cheese. And we have one Modelo. Right? You can say I like eggs, y'all. I think there's 60, 120, 240 eggs in the fridge right now. He said, I'll come do a 6-stage start with clay, and buff and polish, make it look like a blue mirror. Nice, bro. He said, I need gas money, though. Lion's Heart, where you at, bro? What part of the country you watching the stream from, dog? He said, I'll take the Modelo. Hey! Right? I know. We need like a... We gotta have like some sort of celebration when this car's done, bro. This thing is so much work. This thing is so much work. But we're doing pretty good. Now we're hydrated. I mean, now we got a full thing of water. Oh, North Carolina. Damn, bro, that's gonna be a lot of gas money, dog. That's gonna be a hell of a lot of gas money. Let's go. Hey, that fender looks good though. I like how it turned out. It looks good. Whereabouts is everybody else watching from, man? What part of the world are you guys watching from, dog? I know we got Portugal, we got UK, we got Scotland, North Carolina. I know we got Cali. We got to have Miami. I know we got to have Florida in there. It's like a modern version of Christine, right? Africa in the house. Let's go, baby. Ohio. Oh, Canada. Let's go, D. Africa in the house. Minnesota. Let's go. Viacoya, thank you for stopping by, bud. He said about $350. I did it before. You said you don't fly? Right? Hey, flying's dangerous these days, bro. Yeah, it definitely takes the process. Jose, you're right, bro. You're 100% right, dog. You guys see what we've been doing already, like 2 hours plus on the stream. It might even be more than that because the stream restarted. And we're still like, I mean, we're almost done with the body. So technically we just have the front bumper and the rear bumper to prep. Yes, sir. We got two continuous Jose's in the stream right here. Let's go, both legends. He said, the only traveling I would do would be in an aquatic car. Right? Oh, bro. It's some crazy madness, dog. Crazy madness. All right, so let's just let's see what we can do with the new. Let's see what we can do with the new. Actually, I don't even need to have this on because it's like we're not DA sanding anymore. So now we just got to go. Now we just got to go back to the hand sanding, and I wanted to kind of keep it even. I want to keep it even so we don't like dig, you know. Yeah, this new one's definitely cutting though. Like, look at how nice look at how nice it's cutting. Oh, you guys are gonna make me want to do the A pillars. World listens, you're right, but it's so much more work. It's so much more work. But you are right. You are right. We gotta do this the right way, man. But look at how nice this surface is right here. This baby is perfect. Perfect. Welcome. Hey, Wes, what's up? What's up, brother? He said, I'm your good conscience working for the bad one. I know. It's not like I'm being lazy either. You see the kind of work that this goes into, though, bro. This is like a lot of labor right here. I wanted to do a short and put up a short up for the channel, but I don't got time to. I don't have time to edit it because I'm doing this. But I want to get this done because we have a time limit. My roommate has a time limit. This car has to be shipped to Florida by Friday. So we're on like crunch time basically right now. And it's gonna be in magazines, y'all. You guys are gonna see this. There's a tuning shop building a special motor for this car. It's gonna be turboed and cammed, and this is gonna be a crazy whip when it gets done. So you guys are seeing it before it gets famous. Who knows? Maybe I'll get famous too at the same time. Let's go. Hey Wes, we're working on the E36 M3 right now, bro. We are prepping the body, getting rid of all the orange peel from the initial spray, so we can get ready and do the final flow coat for the paint. So all I'm doing right now for everybody just joining is we're going over all the little spots on the car, trying to get everything uniform. See how I went over here? This is pretty uniform. This isn't bad. We want to get all the car like almost completely like that. See how that's gone? Everything on the panels like this before we get ready to spray again. And then for this stream, we will go, we will wash the car and dry it, but I'll show you guys when we hit it with the water, you'll see what the paint's gonna look like. And that's just gonna give you a hint at the future of what the car is gonna be. So it's like, right now I'm just like scuffing some of the stuff that needs to be scuffed so it adhere to the paint. Nice. That fender looks good. Oh, why is it so much work though, man? I tell you what, dude. Oh, come on, gimbal. Sorry guys, my gimbal is like, dude, I'm getting rid of this gimbal. I'm so over this gimbal. Well, we're gonna be getting a new one. We got 124 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. If you guys are just joining, on this channel, we watch the paint dry, bro. We're watching paint dry. No, just kidding. So, what we are doing is we are prepping our surface. We're prepping our panels. We're getting rid of all the orange peel. If you guys ever want to paint your car, or you ever wonder why some people's paint jobs look absolutely amazing and others are half-ass, this is the stream for you, because this is the one where we're showing you, or I'm showing you, what you got to do to get a mirror finish paint job. This is the difference between show finish and regular, basically. Let's see here. What grit of sandpaper? We've been using 600. We've been running 600. This is about anywhere between like a 6, I think it's between a 6 and an 800 right here. Torque Monster. Let's go. 600 Newton meters. 600 grit. 600 grit. But this is the final stage, so we can get all those little cracks and stuff without burning our corners. This is what you're supposed to do when you get close to your corners. You don't want to DA the corners. You want to do this. That way you can give it like, you can get rid of almost all the stuff. See, we're staying away from our corner. See, our corner is completely intact right here. So we have not burnt through the corner. Amazingly, we haven't burnt through the corner, because I even hit it with the DA a little bit. But I'm a G, bro. I'm a G. I know how to do this shit. And remember, this car was painted with the panels off, so the paint wraps all the way around. It's all the way wrapped around the corners. That's why it's like having a hard time burning through the corners, because it's actually adhered everywhere. If this was sprayed on the car, then we would have burnt through our corners already with the DA, because there wouldn't have been that much clear That wouldn't have been that much clearer on the car. Let's go. Man, S58 twin turbo skis. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We got 88 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what part of the country you guys are watching from, but welcome. We get people from all over the world in here. The longer the stream goes on, the more YouTube starts recommending me all over the world. I get a lot of UK right away once we get the spike. And then once we're at that like four hour level, we start getting people from everywhere. The YouTube's like, oh, people from everywhere liking the content. Okay, let's keep it going. And that's what these streams are about. We have fun. We talk cars. We talk shop. We talk women. We talk stuff. I stay away from politics. Stay away from religion. Both of those two, everybody has heated debates on everything. So I avoid those topics. Everything else, free reign. And we are moving along on this tedious process of the prep. Let's see, what are we saying here? Let me see. I thought our chat locked up for a second there. I wasn't getting any new. He said we talk about Bob Ross, Afro, and painting too. Yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. We talk about Bob Ross on the channel. And right now, all we're doing is just giving a light scuff on any of the pieces that, even though we're probably not going to paint that much right there, we just want to have full paint adhesion all the way around. Like even this, even though it's going to be covered, even though this is going to be covered, I'm still going to scuff it because we're not even going to see this. It's underneath the side skirt, but it's okay because just for proper paint adhesion, that is the way to go. Hold on, let me move my chair over here. We are rocking though, y'all. We really are. You guys are walking me through. You guys are helping me on the stream too, man, because if I was just by myself out here, I did it last night, just listening to music, sanding for hours and hours. You guys kind of keep it a little bit more fun and interesting. All right. These are pretty good, though. I did a pretty good job on these yesterday. There's really not too much that hasn't been... There's not too much that hasn't been hit here. These are great. You know what we should do, though? We should take off those... We should take off those tail lights. We got to take off those tail lights. And then I painted this lip too. Check this out. We got the cool little duck lip, or not duck lip, but little M3 lip right here. Little mini spoiler. He said, keep pushing. I know, I'm thinking, dude, I'm starting to think about coffee. I'm definitely starting to think about coffee. You see that, bro? I pushed that one down and the other one just popped right back up, dude. That's crazy. I was trying to keep it down so I can like open the trunk without like scratching the paint. Come on, stay down. Are you gonna stay down? Stay down. Okay. Good. All right. See, we got the fresh paint. What was I doing? Oh yeah. All right, so we need an 8 mil. We need an 8 mil to take out these. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't even have them barely sitting in here, dude. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I think I just set them in here for looks, to kind of show what the car is gonna look like. I think there's only one screw holding this guy in. Let's go, baby. Is that right? Hey, nice. Let's go. Hold on one second. Let me we got the chat going crazy here. Let me see what you guys are saying. He said you should wrap the car in paint protection to film properly. Preserve its finish. Yeah, I like that idea. Where is Smurf? I think Smurf is working, but I'm not 100% sure. I think he's working though. But he usually pops in on the stream by now. So I'm not sure exactly where he's at. He said, Jesus, this car needs this. Oh, he said, Jesus needs this car ASAP. Any advice on IAA versus Copart? Well, I've dealt with both. I've got quite a few cars from Copart. The thing is that the thing that sucks is because we have like the inflation going on. A lot of the higher profit margin cars are not the deals they used to be, where you could like 3-4x your money. But where you can still make money, I tell you what. So the things that I think are really good ways to make money: A, find 2 cars, find one that's been stripped and one that's wrecked with all the parts. So when you find a stripped car, usually what happens when they steal the parts, they just unplug the pieces. So all the wiring should be intact. It was running before, they just took the modules, they took the wiring, all that kind of stuff. So on a stripped car, you can usually just get the new stuff, plug it right back in, and you have a completely good car. The other one is if you're mechanically inclined, it's still a good deal to find cars that are not running. If you can find a non-running car, that's where your high money is. He said, why are you sending it? Jack, welcome back to the stream, bud. Would I recommend auction over Car Guru? Atlas, definitely. What's your budget though? That's the question. What's your budget? If you just have a little budget, you want to spend like 5 to 10K or like 2,000, like let me know what your budget is. If it's just like 2,000 to 5,000, 2K, okay. So if you're in the 2K budget, you want to get an auction car, bro. You want to get an auction car. What state are you in? What state are you in? Removing the orange peel, you mean sanding? Oh, sanding. Oh, Florida. Thank you. So you need. Why are you sending it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sending it to Florida. So in Florida, if you know any car people that you trust, I would take like somebody that knows about cars with you to the auction, bro. Like, and go to the public auction. Go to the public auction and look around for a whip that like you can usually find. You gotta, just check the things like the oil, make sure it's not leaking. Look for, you know what? BMWs are always a good score. Find yourself a 325, find yourself a 330, a 328, something like that. You can always find them there, and they're easy to fix. Well, they're not easy, but they're like, it's fairly simple, and they run great. He said sending. Oh, he's saying sanding. I'm so confused. Jack, are you saying sending or sanding? Because we're doing both. We're sending and sanding. The reason we're sanding is because we wanted to get the orange peel off and get it a perfectly smooth finish. And the reason we're sending it is because there's a special tuning shop that wants to put this on their portfolio for the build, and they're going to do a bunch of work for my roommate. Hold on, I think we have to get, this one's a little tighter right here. This one's on a little bit tighter. Ah, I think I bolted this one down. Damn. Hold on, I just got blinded right now. All right, we got to go back to the car, y'all. We got to go back to the car. Let's go. Hold on. I'm like, he said I've confused everyone even more. Yeah, bro. Oh, sanding. He's saying sanding. He's saying sanding. Also known as color sanding. Hey, AG, back in the house. What's up, dog? How you doing, brother? Hey, and I like the new LEDs I put in here. I really do. I only represent companies that like I actually like the products. I don't just like take everything. You know how many companies are hitting me up to represent products? I'm getting like constantly. Hold on. What the hell? Come on, car. Pop the damn trunk. I'm getting constant sponsorship offers left and right. You know what I got yesterday? I got somebody with a shower curtain. Somebody with a shower curtain what said, "Oh, I think it'll be perfect for your audience." I was like, "What kind of videos are you watching?" Like, I'm gonna do a video on a shower curtain install. Come on, bro. That's crazy. But I did get hit up with one for a welding, and a plasma cutter. And I think I'm gonna do that one. That'll be badass. I've never even welded, but I could definitely use it. I used to weld when I was in like middle school and high school. So I'm sure I could relearn how to do it. But if I have my own equipment here, that would be pretty badass. Shower curtains, dog. Shower curtains. I have 2 videos coming up. I got 2 products. So I have one called the FitCam X, which is a 4K camera for the E92. And I'm going to be doing a video on that pretty soon. And then I also have another company called CarPod to Go. And they gave me like a 10-inch Android CarPlay screen to hook into the system of my car. So it's pretty dope. He said I only get toilet paper sponsors. That's it. Pretty shitty, right? You got a sense of humor, man. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I believe that's gonna be. I believe that's gonna be an 8 mil. To get this, we gotta take this. We got one nut holding our tail light in there. Only because you guys are influencing me to keep going, I will keep going on this. I really wanted to just do a prep sand and keep the bumper on, but I guess I'm live right now, so you guys are gonna keep me. You guys are gonna keep me accountable. I'm not known for being lazy, but I mean, it's just like, bro, this is a lot of work. A lot of work. Well, I don't want to drop this light though. Bear with me, y'all. I don't want to drop this nut either. That didn't even sound right. All right, there we go. There we go. Put the nut back on here. Good to go. All right. So there's that part. So now, well, let's finish what we're doing. Let's finish the scuff pad all the way around the car. Let's do that. Sometimes my brain goes scatterbrain and I kind of lose like track of what I'm doing. Kind of what happened right now. Oh shit. Blinded. There we go. We back. Let's go. He said, I'll fly to Vegas and sand those pillars through the night, right? Hey, the first. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, bud. All right, so this one shouldn't be too difficult. There shouldn't be too much like orange peel on this, which I can tell there's not. So this is a nice sand right here. This is an easy sand. See that? There's not really much. There's like a freaking hair. There's a little bit. I can feel just a little bit, but that's good. We don't have to get crazy. We don't have to get crazy. See, I even sprayed all this stuff. Oh boy. But we have some dust and stuff. I need to get a rag, or else that's gonna scratch all my paint. We ran into a slight setback. The thing is, we already washed the car, but that's like sand that's, well, all I gotta do is really like dust it away from the paint before I sand. Damn it, come on, phone. There we go. We just want to dust this away. Boom. Perfect. Now, still feels a little bit sandy though, but we really just need to get this stuff right here. We just want to get all the spots that we can. Sorry about that. We're going to just get all these corners and crevices and everything for the best adhesion right here, all the way around. Then we'll pull the bumper after we do this. Remember, we still got to do the back of the trunk lid too. I got to hit with more, hold on, chat. We got more sand. Ah, shit. This gimbal is very close to being thrown across the freaking... This thing is providing all kinds of problems for me here. There we go. Courtesy of the other house. All this freaking sand. All right, anyway. Once again... There we go. Not bad, not bad. We can just start working on... We can start working on this side of the car. Hey, Leo, what's up, dog? Sahari, welcome to the stream. He said, I want the cops to show up right now and see white powder all over my hands and face. Right? Yeah, it's not like super late right now, but it is extremely hot right now. I'm burning up. Like this is some hot work right here for sure. And I can't believe I burned through. That's like the only place I think I burned through. On all the DA sanding and everything that I've done so far on the body, and that's like one of the only places that I actually burned through to the metal. Everywhere else is... Everywhere else is pretty good. Damn, I gotta move the thing again here. Whew. This is a journey right here, guys. This is a journey right here, bro. I tell you what. But yeah, we are moving. We are moving pretty good though. Excuse my. All right. Oh, there's the camera turn again. All right, guys. Here we go again. We got 46 people in chat. Welcome, welcome. Back at it around 2. Modding, what's up, dog? Welcome back to the stream. Bro. Yeah, this is a lot of work, obviously. This is obviously a lot of work. I'm like completely covered in sanding dust too right now. Oh, let's see here. Let me see if I can get like a shot of what I'm doing. I want to take any spot that I can see that has shine, and I want to kind of eliminate it. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Get under our door handles. This door came out good. This door came out very nice. All right. And we keep going. Ow. Whoo! It's a workout, boys. Bro. He said, so what do you do if you burn through a spot? Do you just spray it with more clear coat? So D, it depends on what you're doing, but on this one, basically, if you burn through, it depends on what layer you burn through. If you burn through the clear, yes, you can just spray more clear down. If you burn through the base, obviously you're gonna have to patch it, you know, spray just a little bit of base around that area, just a tad, and then you can do it. If you have to do other things, you might have to blend it, where you can only spray, like say if I blend it, it would be like the 2 connecting panels right here. So if I wanted to blend the colors, say these 2 were off, like this one was darker than this one, all I do is I sand this door and I spray halfway up the door and at the connecting point right here, and then it'll blend it into one solid color and your eyes won't be able to tell the difference. That's what they do in the body shops to blend it when they get like a new door and they can't match the panel completely. That's what you got to do. But luckily this car, I think we're pretty good on the color itself, but I am gonna just lay one more complete coat of base all the way around, so every single panel is 100% spot on, and then we'll clear it, and then it's gonna look amazing. This car is gonna look badass when it's done for sure. He said if you burn through, all you have to put is base back over it. Well, you got to put the base, and then you got to clear it. So whatever you burnt through, you got to get all the way back to the original layer. basically. What we're doing right now, we're pretty much working at the top of our clear, and we're trying not to cut through to the base, but it could happen. We have one little guy right there. But that's why I'm going with the Scotch-Brite right here. So it takes it off evenly, but it doesn't take it off a lot, like the DA. This is already a really good surface. This is a really good surface for painting already. I'll show you guys in a minute here. We're almost, I think we could almost be at the point of washing the car. I think we're really close, guys. I think we're like really, really, really close, honestly. Because, oh, you guys want me to do the A-pillars, bro. Bruh. I really don't want to do the A-pillars, because that means I have to, like, I mean, I guess I can, dude. Damn, dude. I really don't want to do them. Because they're already sprayed. They're already matched. Everything. It's okay, though. It's okay. And then this fender is done. This fender is done proper over here. This fender looks great. We spent some time on this fender the other day, so the fender looks good right here. I think we're pretty close, man. I think we're pretty close to being done with the body. I say we're like really, really close right now. Except for the A-pillar. Damn it. He said, yes, I know it would need clear coat as well. I was just responding to the other guy's comment about burning through. Oh, okay, Tommy, no problem, bro. No problem. I can't always tell if you guys are talking to me or talking to each other. Because we have a lot of, like, communication between the subs on here, too. Which is cool. You guys are here. You're all family. And we just grow and we grow in the car fam on here. You know what I'm saying? I say we're pretty close, bro. We are pretty close. All right, so I don't want to do the A-pillars. They're just all nicely painted already. It came out great. These are such a freaking pain, dude. That is what it is. We'll figure it out. I guess we could sand a little bit of the A-pillar though. Shit. Sorry, y'all. This gimbal is almost done. He says they look good to you, and you know what you're doing. And Max says, "Don't do it, bro." Well, I'm gonna rebase. I'm gonna rebase the whole car, and then I'm going to re-clear it as well. Max says no. G. Anderson says no. I know you guys caught me. I'm like right there. The A-pillars are already painted. It's the same color too. It's the same color as everything else. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, honestly. I say we just work on the back trunk lid. Hold on, guys. I got to get some more water real quick. Bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. Woo. Bro, it is cooking out here. It is freaking cooking, dude. Bruh. Oh, the water's so good, dude. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad over here. It's not too bad, y'all. He said, I was going to say it looks a little rough for just re-clearing. No, I think it should be fine, but yeah, I'm gonna rebase. I just used 600 grit. So those aren't even deep scratches. Those aren't even deep scratches on the... He said, I'm sorry, man. I'm actually probably your son. I did take 23 in me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, y'all. That's what I was thinking. Cause they're already sprayed, bro. They're already sprayed. They'll be fine. But I do have to finish this trunk lid. I do gotta finish this trunk lid. And that would leave like a bumper, a front bumper, and a rear bumper. Let's finish this trunk lid. Oh shit. What time is it right now? It's 9:30. Let's finish this trunk lid. Let's bring the DA over here and finish this trunk lid. And then let me see what... I think we can probably wash the car after that. We'll just take the bumper off. We'll take the rear and the front bumper off. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Whew. What a work job. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a beautiful car. Oh. Actually, while we're doing that, I gotta take a piss, so we're gonna... While we're letting the air compressor build up, I'm just gonna come over here and we're gonna go back in the house for a quick second. Whew. Hey, Lion's Heart, thank you much, bro. He said, post it so I can finish watching tomorrow. Hey, thank you, dog. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, I'm gonna mute it really quickly, though. I gotta take a piss real quick. All right, I'm back. Look at this. Look at this. Covered in white powder, bro. This is crazy. Usually 2 base, 2 clear. Yeah, I went at least 3 coats of clear. 3 heavy coats of clear. If I remember correctly, I sprayed so much clear on this car. I think I used like, I would say half to 3/4 of a gallon on this. I wanted it to have plenty of clear so we could sand it down and do what we're doing right now, which it worked out perfect. Have I ever tried wrapping a car after a decontamination of the paint? Is it easier to do with the wrap or just do it with a new paint job? Well, it depends. So I have seen like when people wrap on top of orange peel, you can actually see the orange peel through the wrap. But if it's not that bad, you wouldn't be really able to see it. So this is just for that mirror finish that we're looking for. This is the reason that we do this. It's super close too. If you guys stay for just, I think what we'll do is we'll finish the back of the trunk lid here with the DA. This part right here, the clear stuck to the thing that I was at the rack that I was spraying on, like the parts holder. The clear literally stuck to it. Don't buy the ones on Amazon. I learned my lesson. Those things suck. All right, so let's hit this with the brand new pad and DA. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to get a brand new pad. And all right, I got a brand new DA. Brand new DA pad. We're gonna see what we can do up here. I'm gonna try to bring you guys as close as I can get to the job here. See what I can do. Let me see if I can get this battery box in my pocket here, so I can take you guys on the sand with me. All right, let's do it. All right, that's not gonna work. Oh. He said, man, that's the biggest one I ever seen. Saw everything in the reflection. Oh, this is light, dude. This is super light. I gotta be real careful. Shit. There we go. Yeah, this is really light right here. Super light orange peel. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, guys. That's actually very, very light orange peel. That orange peel was a lot lighter than I was thinking. That thing came up right away. You guys see how quick that orange peel disappeared? We don't even need to DA it. That's like super light stuff, so we should be able to just we can just sand it out. Not bad. you guys enjoying the content? Make sure you like. We on our way to 100 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And just like, oh, there's just a lot of freaking sanding, bro. This is why I dislike this part. This part is not the most fun in the world. Oh, come on, gimbal. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. Shit. Sorry. The gimbal is freaking fighting me. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. Not bad. Excuse me, guys. Whew. So much work, bro. For real. Doesn't look too bad, though. He said it looks like a BMW that was scrapped so hard. Right? He said, slow the DA down, you madman. Right? Hey, we got it. We got it, bro. We didn't even burn through, bro. That's how thick my clear was. Look at it. We didn't even burn through. Nothing. Nothing. We are good to go. We are good to go on this trunk. Honestly, I think I'll do the bumper tomorrow. So what we're going to do right now, let's just give you guys a taste. Everybody that stayed with me in the stream, let's give you guys a taste of what the paint's going to look like. Let's do that. So let's just, because it's already 10 o'clock. I need to eat some dinner. We've had a stream going for like probably four more hours because the stream time kind of reset. So let's wash her really quick and see what the paint looks like. This is gonna be dope though. I guarantee it. This is gonna look sick. He's been waiting hours for this moment. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let me get my tools like out of the way and stuff. I don't want to get my tools and my sandpaper soaked with water. We're gonna use the pressure. We're gonna use the pressure washer, and we'll hit it with that. Let me check my power. I don't even think I need to put the power on. Yeah, we got plenty of power, dude. I'm just gonna disconnect this power. This will give us a little bit more ability for the stream not going too crazy. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get our water plugged in. Let me get this. I gotta get some soap because we gotta get the soap to wash all the stuff off of the surface to be able to get the color. So give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if we can do the. All right, we got that. I think we got to go inside and grab the soap. I think we gotta go inside and grab the soap because I need soap. I spilt the whole bucket, so. It says nearly 6 a.m. Is I've been waiting for hours. What grit is that, Scotch-Brite? I believe it's a 600. I believe it's a 600 grit. Let's just get some Dawn dish soap right there. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. We enjoying this. We enjoying this stream. All right. Now comes the fun. Now comes the pre-fun, you know? What is the paint gonna look like after the wash? All right, so let's get our, well, let me get this, I'm gonna try to give you guys the best shot while we get ready to do this. Oh yeah, for sure, Johnny. For sure, bro. Not a problem, dog. I hope you guys, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I want to try to keep most of my equipment dry as we get ready to lay down freaking piles of water here. And we got our, and you want to wash it too, because the soap is still gonna, we still need to wash like all the clear off of the color, off the paint. Oops, my bad. No problem, bro. We all here to help each other. I lost like half of my soap. All right, you ready? You guys ready to see this? Here we go. Let's do this. Hold on, let me get my. I got shit like hanging up on my cable and everything. Damn it. Sorry, guys. This gimbal is getting retired, bro. I'm gonna buy one off Amazon tomorrow. I can't handle this. I can only laugh. I can only laugh right now. Here we go, guys. Steezy, what's up, dog? Let's go. This was a power washer. It's a Harbor Freight power washer. It's a Bauer 2000 PSI. All right, so. So first, damn, whoo, look at that. Hold on, now we gotta hit it with some soap real quick. Bro, she's gonna be beautiful. She's gonna be beautiful. Bro, you guys seeing what I was seeing? Hold on, let's get it back. Hold on, it's really hard to do like this though. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. Now look at the panel. Look at the panel. Woo! Let's go. What do you guys think of that paint? Bruh. Bruh. Look at, you can see the the reflection over there. Let's continue. Let's continue. This is what the bro, this thing's gonna be so freaking sexy, dude. This thing is gonna be so sexy. Hold on. Hold on. We got a kink. We're kinking it up. We got a super kink going on. Hold on, guys. We do not want to kink our high pressure line, which I think it's a little too late for that. I think we just did, but is this why it was only 70 bucks on Facebook? Close. Oh, we got one more kink. One more kink here. Let's try that. Magic trick. There we go. Let's go. Now we just do one more. We do one more soap on this side, and then you guys can see like the blend and everything. What our paint's gonna look like. Whew. Here we go, y'all. Look at this. Look at what our paint's gonna look like, bro. Hee! See, we cut through. See, we cut through the clear. I mean, we cut through the base and the clear. Mirror. It's a mirror. The whole car is going to be mirror. All the way. Let's go. That back panel is so sexy. The whole car, bro. It's going to be dope. Right? It's crazy, right? Now you can see why you do the cut and buff. Like, this thing is going to be ridiculous looking when it's done. This is where all those hours of labor start paying off, when you can see a little preempt of what your work is going to look like. Once again, we got to do some more water on here. But now, yeah, we got a mirror finish. We got an even mirror finish. Everything looks good. So far, everything looks great, man. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier, y'all. He said, I really hope that shampoo is silicone free. It's Dawn dish soap. I never had a problem with it before. Let's look at that trunk. Let's look at that trunk. Oh, we gotta wait for the water to... Trunk looks good. Here we go. There's a little spot where it starts to like glass out. You guys can see the water starting to glass out. Hello. Oops. Let's go. Hell yeah, we got one more side. So now you guys can see all that work, all that sanding, that gives you a preempt of what the paint's gonna look like after it's done. Hard work definitely pays off, bro. Like, look how many hours we're into this already. 15? 15, 20 hours wet sanding? Because we did 8 hours, 10 hours yesterday, and we're 3 or 4. Yeah, we're like 14, 15 hours right now. You can see where I cut through on the main thing that I wanted is to make sure that all my body work was like, everything was nice and smooth. There's no like, I don't see any like dents or dings or anything like that on my panels. Look at that fucking door, bro. Look at that money door. Woo! Look at that door, baby. Hold on, we gotta... Whoo! We still gotta hit it with the soap, but... The main thing that we're doing right now is we're not only rinsing it off, but we want to get off any like possible sand kernels or anything like that from our sanding process. But now we have like a buttery smooth panel to work with here. I can even just like hit this guy with this right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. She's looking good, y'all. She's looking good. Let's get that light out for you guys. Steezy, what's up, dog? Pablo, welcome. I'm not sure yet. Look at that, y'all. Look at how that is gonna look for the clear coat, bro. Bro. It's freaking flawless. It's gonna be flawless. Look at how nice that's gonna lay. You guys see that? Like, you see how you can't see any orange peel. We got out all the orange peel. That fender, money, bro. That fender, oh shit. Sorry, guys. Gimbal is not long for the road. Oh yeah, they're gonna add my name for the paint job. What do you guys think, man? You guys give it all the hard work, bro. She looks great. She looks great. Bro, that's gonna look so clean. For reals. That car is gonna look so clean. Everything. I'm happy with the body, y'all. I think it looks freaking great. That's the way the clear is gonna lay down now. This car is gonna be crazy. But I don't think I have the energy to do the bumpers, the rear and the front bumper. I'll show you what I gotta do on that one. The bumper's off on the paint, so I have to like put the right color. And he wants me to do the hard top too. Thank you, bro. He said just touch up after that. Yeah, it's Laguna Seca. Manny, it's Laguna Seca and Estoril Blue is the combo. See, the bumper is all dirty sprinklers right now. But the bumper wasn't bad looking. It's just like hella dirty right now. But the color, what the hell is this? Oh, this is there's so much minerals in the sprinkler water that yeah, this needs to be cleaned and buffed and everything. Smurfy in the house. Where's he at, bro? Oh shit, Smurfy, what's up, dog? What's up, my G? Bro, I've been like slaving out here. I've been slaving out here on this car for the last 2 days. But now she's ready. The base, the body is ready for paint. The body is ready to be resprayed for sure. I'm on the fence about sanding these or not. I don't even know, bro. I mean, they are the same color. They're the right color, everything. They were a lot of work. But I am going to do the rear bumper. And I am going to do the front bumper. And the car's pretty clean. Looking good, bro. Hey, J Daddy said, nice Honda El Store. Nice Honda del Sol. Yeah, it's Estoril Blue and Laguna Seca combo. He said that'll take a new limit. Grim Reaper, thank you much for the sub, bro. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it, dog. We're just at the point of finishing the. What is my? Hold on, my gimbal's actually on crack right now. It's shaking uncontrollably, which is super weird, dude. Hold on, guys. Bro, my gimbal's on crack right now. That's crazy. So we've gotten our paint right where we need to be. You guys already seen the way it's gonna look when it's painted. Now we don't have any more orange peel. We got rid of like 98% of the orange peel. The way you saw it with the water, like this, is the way the clear is gonna lay, which is just straight a beautiful pearl. You guys can see like how you can see, like if I put like a light, see my hands, you guys can see the reflection and it's clear. So this is glass finish right here. Damn, bro. My gimbal is going freaking bananas, dude. When you're lying in your bed tonight, there's going to be a groundskeeper, Willie, in your voice saying, do those 8 pillars. You love cars. Your favorite car is a 69 Chevy Camaro. Nice, bro. They used to be a lot more available when I was in high school. You could get one for like, the neighbor had one. There was like a street race version. And he had one up for like $4,500. And I think they're like $60K now. He said, shaky hand. Look at how nice the trunk is going to be, y'all. See that water just puddled on there? It looks great. It looks really, really good. This is the satisfying part of all this work. When you can get a glimpse of what the paint is going to be. Shaky hand. No, my hand is like, is it shaking? No, it's not. That's just the gimbal, bro. That's just the gimbal. Well, honestly, I don't think I have any enough energy to do the bumper and the front and the rear bumper. I think I'm gonna have to do. I think so. What the schedule is gonna be is I'm gonna do the front, the rear, possibly the A pillars tomorrow early in the morning. Then clean, tape the car, put the booth up, and spray either tomorrow night or Tuesday morning. I think that's the Punch Buggy. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the stream, my brother. I'm thinking either tomorrow night. So tomorrow's Monday. So Monday night or Tuesday morning is when we're gonna go for the spray. And the thing is, if you guys know about painting, I'll give you guys a little like heads up the way it works. So when we're getting ready to paint the car, number one, we got to make sure our booth is super clean. Sometimes I use the tack rags. So what I'll do is I'll wash the car again, and then I'll use the tack rag with the high pressure nozzle and go around and blow the car off. The problem is sometimes the tack rags will leave little hairs in your paint. It depends on what tack rag. It happens sometimes. And it honestly, for me, sometimes it's better for me just to go around and blow off the whole car with the high pressure nozzle before I spray. So that's the first thing. And then when I load my base coat, the base coat is usually pretty easy. I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna run it on like 25 PSI or something like that. I got a cool little spot gun. So I'll run the base coat on it. The flash time, it's super hot out here. So the flash time is probably gonna be 5 minutes. I wouldn't even do probably more than that, like 10 minutes tops for the flash time, but let it sit in between coats. I'm gonna do one coat heavy, then number two coat heavy, and make sure that I catch all the spots, any places that I cut through on my clear. And then I'm gonna let that sit for 15 to 20 minutes before I get ready to spray my clear. Now, when I first do my clear, the way I do it is I lower the pressure on the gun by about 5, and I also wait. I'll spray a light spray, like nothing heavy, just enough to coat the car. And I'm gonna go around, and I call that like the sticky coat. And I do that, and I'll wait another 10 minutes after the sticky coat, and then I'm gonna get ready for the money coat. And that's that heavy liquid coat. Now, when you're doing that, now you're doing a continuous spray, and you don't let up, and you just walk the car with it. Sometimes my compressor can't keep up, so what I'll do is I do it a little unorthodox, and I walk the car like this from panel to panel, and then I'll look at it, and I'll see the way it's forming on top of the paint, and it's either done right then, or I'm gonna go one more heavy coat and spray it until that bitch does exactly what the water did, and it'll start running into one clear gloss job all the way across. And as soon as it glosses up, you leave it alone. If you spray any more after that, you're right at the verge of running your paint, and that's a bitch to clean up and fix. If you don't spray enough, you'll never have that surface with the mirror that you're looking for, and we'll be right back to orange peel, and we don't want to do that either. So Carpenter air compressor. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Robert. Welcome to the stream, bud. Pre-paint wipe down after the tack rags. Let's see, pre-paint wipe down. Oh yeah. Of course. But the thing is, like I said, sometimes the tack rags will leave the little hairs, and so I find it kind of better for my surface is after I wash it, because overnight it's going to pick up dust. So before we put it in the booth, we're gonna wash it again, just like we just did, dry it, blow it off, and then try to be as careful and get as little contaminants into the booth as we roll the car in there. And then it depends. Sometimes I'm feeling froggy and I'll just go in there with shorts and gloves and a mask. It's not really that good for you to be around all those paint chemicals. Or I could put on the paint suit, you know, the white paint suit that protects your body. But remember, it's gonna be 100+ degrees whenever I'm spraying. Like it's gonna be just under 100. That's the time I'm gonna spray at. So it's gonna be pretty good. Jack, thank you, bro. Terry, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Joey, this is a 99 convertible manual M3 E36. So yes, you are right. It is M3. It is a convertible and it is a manual that's missing the trans. The engine's getting built. The whole thing has been completely restored. Well, not like 100% restored, but pretty damn close. I completely cleaned up and did body work on the towers to make sure everything was nice and clean for the paint. The paint is actually really nice here. Like it came out very, very nice. And then the tunneling is all done. I custom painted the subframes. Everything has been painted blue properly. It's just dirty. This just moved houses, so it was in a sandy environment. The tunneling is all custom, ready for the trans to go in. Everything is done on the suspension. It's got ST suspension with brand new control arms, brakes. The tires and rims are new. The brakes have been completely done with the Cerakote, and all the rear end is completely rebuilt. Everything. Let me see if I can get you guys a shot while we're here. If I get you a shot under here, you can see the rear end is completely rebuilt, been Cerakoted, brand new seals. It's got a drift kit on it and a bunch of things for performance driving. The subframe has been painted. Everything has been done. Brand new braking system, brand new e-brake system, everything. He said, bro, hi, can I get a 1988 Toyota Cressida with an air conditioner? He said, paint suit, bro. Don't kill yourself. Get an airline in the paint suit. Yeah, I know. Mont, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Right? Yeah, so the car's coming together, man. The car's coming together. A lot of the parts are done, ready already, and it's gonna be a beautiful car. It's gonna be very rare. I need that done. Thank you, Mont. Yeah, it was a lot of work. We just spent 14 hours the last 2 streams. This is what the paint was like before. Like it had there's just like a little orange peel. You can't really see it, but hold on. Let me see if I can wipe it. Wipe it with some saliva here. You can see like the paint before. You can see like the little bit of orange peel reflecting. So we just spent the last 2 streams, 14 hours sanding out the orange peel and getting the body prepped, ready for what's called the flow coat in the hot rodding arena there. They do this for the custom show jobs because this will provide you one of the best, cleanest paint jobs. And because we're putting a new layer of clear down, we're going to even protect the paint even more with the next layer of clear, and it should spray like money. It should look absolutely amazing when it's done. You guys make sure you watch the videos because they will be coming up, and there will be a series on this build. There will be a series because I have a ton. I videoed everything that we did to the car, the whole process. So The flow coat is what makes it mirror-like. Yes, Mont. Exactly. The flow coat is what makes it like a mirror. And that's the reason that we did this. It'll be even better than this. This even still has a little bit of orange peel. But this is going to be the money surface right here. And it's going to have the hard top too. It's going to be crazy. He said 1-stage paint job. Oh, let's see here. Well, it's a 2-stage because it's clear coat and base. And it actually has the metallic paint mixed with the regular paint too. How long is it going to take? Well, I'll tell you what, just like I was telling everybody else in the stream. So we're pretty much done tonight for the prep for the body. I have to prep the bumper in the morning, the rear bumper and the front bumper. I got to prep them in the morning and get them just like this. And then I'm either going to spray. I'm going to put the booth up. I got a spray booth. It's like an inflatable. And I'm either going to put it up tomorrow night. I just have to look at what time, like when it gets under 100 degrees. If it's too hot tomorrow night, I have to pick a time when it gets like 91-ish should be good. 100's a little too hot to spray. So the clear won't act like the way I want it to. So I'm thinking it'll probably be either tomorrow night or Tuesday morning. I might go live for it. I'm not sure because I really do have to focus on the job. And it's going to be really hard for me to focus, spray, because anybody that's ever sprayed a car knows the clear coat will go all over the camera lens. It'll fog the lens and you guys won't be able to see anything. So it might be better that I do just some updates with some pictures and some video shorts of the process instead of like taking a chance and clearing up the whole camera while I'm doing it. Let's go. He said, how should I flip a Ford Crown Vic? $244,000 on the car? No lights on. Oh, no lights on the dash. I thought you were gonna say like the dash is out of lights. No check engine light. That's good, man. I bought one, got it fixed. I bought one for like $1,500. Actually had to fix like a known cylinder problem with it, so I had to pull the head, rebuilt the shit, and then I ended up selling it, driving to Pahrump, and sold it for $4,000. So that was actually a nice little flip. He said, just put the camera up in a bag and leave it in the corner. Congratulations, bro. He said, but you're going to use less clear, more paint? Yeah, so this one, I'm just going to do 2 layers of base coat, my color, to make sure everything is uniform, because I have a couple cut-through points right here. See, like I cut through to the black primer. I cut through to the black primer. So I want to make sure that there's no black spots, because if I clear over it, if I miss it with the base and I clear over it, it's going to be a big shiny black spot. It's going to look horrible. So we're going to make sure we have perfect coverage with our base. 1 or 2 nice even coats, a base all the way around so it's nice and uniform. And then we're going to lay the clear. I'm not sure how heavy I'm going to go on the clear, but I'm going to get it. It's going to be deep. It's going to be deep, rich color all the way through. It's going to look amazing. When you guys see it, you're going to be like, holy shit, this thing looks good, dude. It's going to be badass. And then I don't know how long it's going to take them to build the engine, but I think it's going to be back in a couple weeks, but it might be like a couple months or something after they put the engine, and got brand new like Vader seats to put in it and brand new interior. This car is going to be all completely restored. It's going to be badass. Take days to tape it off. Yeah, Land Shark. So last time when I was taping this car off to paint it, it took me 2.5 hours to tape it off. And if I remember correctly, I did have help last time. But the difference is all my door jambs are painted. All the door jambs are already painted. Everything all the door jambs are all painted. It's just dirty right now. So I'm on the fence about like putting some tape. I think I might put just a layer tape the inside of the door jambs so the clear can't get in there and ruin my jambs, and then just spray on the outside, because this is just going to be purely on the outside. We already got everything on the inside. All our jambs, even our hinges, our trunk hinges and everything are all sprayed. Everything. I already resprayed the whole front grill. That's all painted. Every little piece is painted blue, custom to match the car. So it's pretty dope. Let's see what's going to come out. He said, shoot more paint, less clear. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. It's gonna be dope, guys. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. We're almost, I honestly think we're like 5.5 hours. It says 3.5, but the stream kind of like restarted. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay tuned for the next one, which will be tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live for the painting, like the actual painting. I might do it. Maybe I'll have some help. Maybe Smurf will show up. But if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you know when I go live, because I don't really give people a big heads up. It's not working properly. So I just go live right away. And it's random times all the time. But you guys have yourselves a blessed night. Thank you guys, everybody, for the support. And you guys have a great evening. Peace out, y'all. No tape lines anywhere. Let's go.